What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Let's see, is my mic working? Looks like it is. Sweet. Had to delay a little the start of the stream just by a minute or two. I was having some kind of audio issues with the headphones, but I'm here in the game now, so we're ready to rock and roll. All right, let's make sure my monitoring is good. Looks like everything's good. All right, let's get into it. Got some fun stuff we're gonna be trying today. Foxy, thank you for liking the live. How you been, man? You been playing Fortnite? My daughter and I have been playing off and on periodically. Let's see. Where was I? Okay. I'm farming this dude. You're doing good. Nice. Yeah, you've been playing Fortnite at all? What are your thoughts on the latest updates? Have you had a chance to get the what's that thing? The Stick of Destiny or something like that that can control the storm? I've never even seen it on the map, but apparently it's a thing. Let's see, I need to... You have been on and off, okay. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's go. Wreck this dude. See if he'll give me a better shield. Oh, I keep forgetting these stupid things are up here. Take all these things out before they come at me while I'm trying to take out the boss. Just die, y'all. Come on. How many more are there? Here he comes. Alright, well that was madness. After that, things should be much smoother now. It's called the Stick of Truth. Oh, okay. Got the name wrong. Alright. No legendaries on that one. I'm gonna see if I can't get a better version of this shield that I'm using here. He drops this, the heavyweight, and I found that it buffs melee damage like crazy, and so I'm using it with the mantra, which does inflict melee damage. Just trying to find every way I can to buff the melee damage. So let's sell all this stuff. Get this fast fire rate again. Right there it is. I have an enhancement that is a Ripper enhancement since this has a Ripper licensed mag. It works and it buffs the fire rate by 100%. So definitely want that while I'm going into this one. Because then it's that easy. Oh, and I think I just reloaded, so no, that got rid of it, right? Yep. There it is. Pretty sure I saw a little dude in here. Unless he's bugged. No, I saw him. Is that him? Right there. Take care of him. Keep running it. No shields or legendaries yet. You've had pretty good luck with this guy. This vile prototype. He usually drops, what is it, I think a rangefinder pistol, which I don't really care about. But I've had pretty good luck. He's dropped me a bunch of these shields already. Figured I'd run them a few more times. See if I can't get a better version. Mind your business.
Doctor says go this hit you send no takebacks. Thanks for stopping by.
Looks like we got some wild ones.
There he is. Just like that. Ah, look at that, right there. What'd I tell you? He drops these shields like crazy. All right, so we have 8226, which is a little bit more coverage than what I have now. On armor segment break, knocks back enemies and flanking, grants up to 18% movement speed. So the one I have now, I actually enabled just simply because it has this missile swarm that I thought was interesting. So on armor segment break, launches 5 missiles, each dealing 2,231 damage. So like that's pretty cool per armor segment break. And I think the shield was it's 4 armor segments. And because I'm shooting a gun that deals melee damage, they continuously break like as I'm shooting. So it's just like free missiles that are being launched in addition to the shots that I'm shooting from the mantra that I'm using. So I was like, you know, that's interesting. Let me try that. And so I think I'm going to hang on to this one. And this could be more of probably I don't know if it's something I would necessarily use with bossing, but maybe mobbing. I don't know. I have to think about it. But those missiles were cool. But I'm going to go back to, let's see, I think, no, not this one. I think it's this one. Yeah, so flanking and spunky. So I get plus 20% damage dealt and plus 10% movement speed on scaling with broken armor segments. And that'll give me one on high caliber. I think the one he just dropped is going to give me 18% movement speed, so that's a little bit faster. They'll probably sell it because I've already got so many. Just hoping I get a better version. Something maybe with more coverage. We'll have to see what kind of drops I'm going to get here.
No plus, no problem. You done with this? Shoot, next time you're
I also got this other shield. I've never heard of this thing before, but it sounded pretty wild. This thing here, fireworks. So it's an armor shield, has 3 segments, 9,000. So a little bit more coverage, a little bit faster recovery. But it says on kill spawns missiles that home in on nearby enemies and deals 7,436 damage each. So on kill, which is pretty cool. Missile swarm. Oh, and it has the missile swarm on it. So on armor segment break, launches 3 missiles that each deal 1,487 damage. So it has the missile swarm on armor segment break and on kill. So like this thing is launching missiles like crazy. So I'm gonna have to check that one out after I'm done farming this dude. We'll go do some mobbing or something and check that out. That's gotta be cool. Never heard of that one before. Just happened to see it drop. I think it was a Pongo Bongo maybe?
If you can't handle the heat, stay out of my way.
Yeah, if y'all are ever gonna, a lot of you probably already know this, but if you're ever gonna farm a boss, like a Vile boss, I recommend using a waterfall grenade. So one of these grenades that have the waterfall attribute. So waterfall causes additional explosions when damaging targets. One of these grenades, as you just saw, will completely eliminate all of the crystals that make the Vile enemies like immune to your shots, like they're impenetrable or invulnerable, whatever it is. So you can't shoot them until you get rid of all the crystals. One of these will almost instantaneously remove all those crystals because it just continuously explodes until they're all gone. And then you can just shoot them. So that's my strat here. And as you can see, it's working well. if you have a gun that shoots like the sticky mag or explosion, like on the gyro just to explode on impact, like those still work pretty well too, because it's got the good splash damage that'll take out the crystals. This mantra does have some splash to it, so it will take out the crystals. I just find it's just quicker just to use a waterfall enabled grenade. Much easier. One grenade and all the crystals are toast. Then you just melt them.
And here I thought we'd seen the last of these bastards. Oh well. Well, don't look so surprised.
What is this? Halo? No, this is not Halo. This is Borderlands 4. Are you familiar with the Borderlands franchise? I know it kind of has a similar aesthetic and kind of look to it as Halo. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Just running some Borderlands, seeing if I can find a better version of this shield I've got that buffs my melee damage for my mantra, which deals melee damage itself. So just trying to buff the hell out of some melee damage. And this vile prototype drops the heavyweight shield, which buffs melee damage. So, out here farming this guy for a minute. Oh yes, you are. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so this is Borderlands 4. Love this game. This is the first Borderlands that I've even played. I have the whole franchise now because I love this game so much. Over the holidays, I actually saw Steam was selling the entire franchise, at least everything but 4, for 90% off. So Borderlands 1, the pre-sequel, 2, 3, and all the downloadable content that they ever released for all those games was like, it's like $400 and something. It originally, but it was 90% off, so I got everything for like $18 or something, $28, something like that. Ridiculous. So I was like, yes, I'm buying it. So I have all the Borderlands game. I'm gonna work my way through. Big font. This is the mantra. You can farm this gun from Bloom Reaper the Invincible. This one is probably like the absolute like most goated version of it that I have ever gotten, and I farmed him for days and hours just to like try and find what I thought would be like the best version of this. I didn't even know it could drop with a Ripper licensed magazine, but it actually does. I found this one, which shoots incredibly fast, especially when you pair it with this with a Ripper license enhancement that has short circuit. So like short circuit says, after reloading an empty magazine, guns with Ripper licensed parts have a 30% chance to increase the next magazine's fire rate by 100%. So it essentially doubles the fire rate. So when you pair that, so what I do when I'm bossing like this, and I you know, if I'm up mobbing, every once in a while when the gun reloads, it'll do that 100% fire rate, like double the fire rate, and it's great. But when I'm bossing, I always forever have that 100% fire rate because I'm using Rafa and I turn on the bullet buddy. So when I activate my action skill by pressing F and then press F again, it turns on bullet buddy. And check this out, I can just turn on my action skill, turn on bullet buddy, and then just fire endlessly. So you see, and it's not consuming ammo, so I never reload. So I never actually have to lose that like double fire rate. And then my action skill runs out, the enemy's, you know, the boss is dead, and then I go and just run it all over again. Turn on the action skill and then bullet buddy and just melt him. And then that way, it's just, I always have it. So it's great. So I'll show you all again. Gonna run this again, see if I can find a better version of this shield that buffs melee damage for this gun, since it deals melee damage. The action skill, I'm gonna pop my rep kit because that buffs my melee damage again. Hit him with the waterfall grenade and then melt him, and it's that easy. Oh, let's see, no, what is that? I don't know what that was. That's not... Oh, that's just a bird's bees. So this must just been a world drop. This, I don't think this is one of his dedicated drops. It's the first time I've seen him drop it. And I think it wasn't the last thing that he dropped, so definitely a world drop. I hate this gun though. I've gotten that gun 30 times. And every time I get it, I'm like, yeah, well, I'll try it again. And I hate it even more every time I try it. It works wonderfully with the Raven Fire. What's the Raven Fire? Is that a gun or is that an enhancement? There's a lot of stuff I'm not familiar with, so sorry if that should be obvious.
I think I'm on. Shoot, I can get some use of it. Next time you're bleeding out, remember the choices you made here.
Heavy ordnance. Oh, heavy ordnance. Got the purple crit knife last night. Oh, purple blunts. Yeah, you got it. Awesome. And you know what's funny is I remember you were in the stream asking like where to get the knife, and so I'm happy that you said that you finally found one. But yeah, we were talking about it, and since then I've picked up like 3 more just randomly. I wasn't out farming them, they just happened to show up like while I was like farming like where I'm at now, the Vile prototype, and then a couple others that I was doing. I picked up a few more. Let's see, I think I've got a few here. So that's not one. There's one penetrator augment. There's one. There's one. There's one. So I've got 5 of them in here right now. So I happen to find a whole bunch more right after we spoke. Jack Sparrow, what's going on, man? I'm just seeing if I can find a better version of this heavyweight shield this dude drops. Just seeing what kind of configurations he drops it in, and I've gotten a few because this thing buffs the heck out of the melee damage, and I found it works so well for this like mantra melee build that I've been trying to work on. So I've gotten a few interesting ones, and Jack, I'm glad you're here because I wanted to ask you, have you ever heard of this shield? I've never heard of this shield before, but I got it randomly as a world drop while I was testing some build stuff on Pongo Bongo. Like I mentioned in the Discord, they're kind of like my testing ground, and I'll test them on UVH1 and then UVH6 and just kind of see how my builds are working. You have farmed several mantras now. I need to work on my build now. Nice. Have you gotten any with the Ripper license magazine that shoot faster? But yeah, this is whoops, I didn't mean to enable it. But anyways, this is the shield. Have you ever heard of the fireworks shield? I've never seen this before, never heard of it. Heard of, yeah, but never really used to seen to use. Oh, so I'm actually gonna like after I run a few reps here of Vile prototype, just to kind of see what what kind of shield configs he's gonna drop me. I wanted to go do mobbing with this thing just to kind of see what it does, because it says its legendary attribute is bundled. On kill spawns missiles that home in on nearby enemies and deals 7,436 damage each, which is crazy. This version has absorb and then missile swarm as well. So this has where on kill it's going to spawn missiles that home in on enemies, and on armor segment break it's going to spawn 3 missiles that each do 1,487. So there's going to be missiles just like launching off of me like crazy, because when I use the mantra and I'm shooting enemies with it, it's dealing melee damage. So because I'm dealing melee damage, it's going to consume armor segments. Or no, actually I take that back. It won't with this shield. So if someone shoots me and it breaks an armor segment, then it's going to launch the 3 missiles. But on kill, it's going to launch those missiles that home in, deal 7,400 damage. So you have that one, purple. Oh, purple. Oh, you have that one. Nice. It drops at Splash Zone. Oh, okay. It's from Splash Zone. Yeah, no, this one, it was a world drop for me. Like I said, I picked this up at Pongo Bongo, so it was just like a random world drop, but I've never actually like used this, or I don't think I've even seen it in the game before, at least in my sessions. I'm sure other guys, y'all have, you're telling me where I can farm it at Splash Zone. I'm sure y'all probably have it or have seen it. But I was like, this looks interesting. I want to try it out. So in a minute, I'm going to go just kind of run some mobbing with it, just kind of see what happens with the rockets. Let's see, flanking, and yeah, I think this is the one I've been using here. That's the best mobbing shield. Okay, so that's exactly what I was going to use it for, is mobbing. Anthony, thank you for following. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that, Anthony. All right, let me just grab all this stuff so I can sell. Clean up after myself here. The best version is called Mad Fireworks and spawns 5 missiles. Yes, I've used that since day one. It's a lifesaver when you're first leveling. Very OP shield for mobbing solo. Nice. So I mean, that's kind of when I was reading the description of it, I was like, this seems like it would be an awesome mobbing shield, because as you're taking people out, if there's others around, it's gonna launch those missiles and, you know, take them out. Like that's awesome. Yeah. So XTJ DSX on TikTok. You said you use the Super Soldier. That is my all-time favorite shield, is the Super Soldier. It buffs your fire rate, it buffs your movement speed, and it gives you it regens 1 ammo a second. Just that alone, not even considering any of the other like specs that you can get on it, is just already just OP. Like that's just fantastic. I've always loved it. So that has always been my favorite. However, depending on what build I'm doing, so like right now, I'm so in love with this Mantra gun that deals melee damage. So if y'all aren't familiar with this, you can farm this from Bloom Reaper the Invincible. But this Mantra, I'm so in love with this. It's got like my 2 favorite elements, Cryo and Incendiary. I can switch between, and it has the Ripper License magazine, so it shoots really fast. It does over 9,300 DP, just raw DPS, and then it deals melee damage. And because of that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna build around that. And so I've got my skills set up to where it's gonna melee damage has a higher chance of getting crits, and it just general buffs to melee damage as well. I got my specializations where I'm working on Runner, which buffs melee damage. I've got melee damage now benefits from gun damage, increases to gun damage. So anything that buffs my gun damage also buffs melee damage. And then I started looking at like enhancements. So I've got this enhancement. So this one buffs basically 20%. It increases my chance of getting a melee critical hit by 20%, and then buffs melee damage by 60%. I have the firmware set up for buffing melee damage. This shield is called the Heavyweight, and it has the Bare Knuckle legendary attribute, which says on melee hit, consumes an armor segment to grant 100% melee damage. So as I'm shooting with this, you'll see my armor segments break, but every time that happens, it's buffing those shots by 100%. And then when all the armor segments are gone, it still buffs melee damage by 50%. So like all this stuff is just like buffing melee damage like crazy, and this thing is just so incredibly powerful. Let's see. Yeah, I think you can get it with 10,000 shield. I don't know if it goes any higher. Oh, okay. Works really well at airstrike perk. Oh, you know, that's actually a great idea of the airstrike airstrike. Isn't that a firmware? Oh, are you talking about, is that like an attribute on it? Because I know airstrike, isn't that like a firmware? Like one of these, like the firmwares? I'm pretty sure I saw airstrike as a firmware. Okay, let's sell this stuff. Enough talking. Let me run this again. See if I can. I'm hoping he drops me a few more configurations of this shield. I just want to see like what am I looking at for like the max shield coverage and what sort of interesting attributes it might have. Oh, and then my rep kit buffs my melee damage on use for 10 seconds by 40%. But yeah, you see how it consumed those armor segments when I'm shooting, but it buffs the melee damage by 100%. Let's grab all these. All right, I think I don't think I can carry anything else. Let's see. Yeah, all right. Couple more runs. See if I can't get him to drop me another couple of these shields, and then we'll go. I want to go test out this fireworks shield mobbing because it sounds like it's going to be interesting.
You and your wallet are welcome.
That's an insane Rafa build. Donnie, yeah, man. This, I've been working on this one for a minute, and it's all about melee damage, and it's been fun. So this mantra I'm using, it deals melee damage, so I've just been buffing melee damage like crazy. And so I'm actually farming Vile Prototype because he drops the heavyweight shield, which basically buffs melee damage. So it consumes armor segments to buff your melee damage by 100%. So I was like, yeah, I'm good with that. I'm good with consuming armor segments for 100% buff of my melee damage as I'm shooting this gun. Yes, please. You think you have a Ripper or Jacob's mantra? Dude, if you have one with Jacobs as well, you have like the ultimate like goated mantra. You're pretty tired of Bloom Reaper. Yeah, so that's the only thing that has me considering going back and farming him a little bit more for more mantras, is to see if I can get one which has like the similar elements I like, Cryo and Incendiary, Ripper License Enhancement, and Jacobs, because having those shots ricochet would just be nuts. So that's the one thing mine doesn't have, is the Jacobs. But dude, like, I'm so in love with this gun, man. It's been so fun just building around this, and it just seems like it's so OP, man. Like, it just melts. Like, everything. And I mean, I am on UVH1, so I want to call that out and be clear that, like, this is UVH1, so this is going to be much easier than, obviously, on, like, UVH6. But I don't farm on UVH6. It doesn't make any sense, at least not right now, because there is, like, there's no greater chance of getting a legendary drop. There's no, like, better chance of getting any, like, better rarities and loot or anything. I think the only thing it really buffs is your chances of getting more firmware. But I don't really care about that. Donnie, you still haven't beaten Bloom Reaper. Oh man, well let me go run Bloom Reaper and I'll show you my strategy. I call it my strategy, but I have to say the strategy came from Jack over on my Twitch, who's watching right now. He's in the chat over on Twitch, so I'll show you my borrowed strategy from Jack. And maybe that'll help. Because I found it works really, really well. Alright, last one here, and then I'll run over to Bloom Reaper and I'll show you that strat if you want to hang out for a minute. Maybe I get lucky and get a better mantra. I was so pleasantly surprised to see you got the shiny Chuck this morning. The best hopping on for a few runs and getting lucky. Yeah, dude, seriously! I was like, you know, look, I've only got like maybe 25, 30 minutes max to sit down and play, so I didn't have any big expectations, but I was like, you know, I got some time. I'm gonna sit down and just run it a few more times. And what I was really hoping for is to find the homing replicator Chuck that you said you had for me. I was like, you know, maybe I can find one myself, and I didn't get one. But on my second run, bling, out comes the shiny Chuck. I was like, what? What? It's only my second run of the day, and you're throwing phosphines at me? I love you, Borderlands. What's up? What's going on? See you over on YouTube. Andreas, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Let's see. XTJ DSX. I beat Bloom Reaper when it came out. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did. I got my butt handed to me a few times the first time I was doing it. I tried to do it solo, and I missed little things, little details. Like at first when I went in and he came out of the ground. I totally overlooked the fact that the crystals spawned around it, and so I'm shooting him. And I'm like, he's immune to my shots. What am I supposed to do? And then all of a sudden I realized, oh wait, there's crystals. I gotta break those. But by that time, I think he had like knocked me and launched me off, or something killed me. And then after that, I started shooting the crystals, but that was taking a while. And then I also missed the little floaty things. So like after you break the crystals, some of them, they spawn those little floaty orb things that float around and you have to shoot those. And so like I would break all the crystals, but I would miss those little floaty things. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? All the crystals are gone. Why is he not coming out of the ground? Why can't I shoot him? And eventually saw those little floaty things and got those. So it was just a lot of little details that I just overlooked the first few times.
If you got the cred, you mind that you won't when you need immediate medical attention.
Let me run over to Bloom Reaper. Let's see, Donnie. Let's see, Donnie, you said you still haven't beat Bloom Reaper. Are you still there? Before I run over to Bloom Reaper and show you my strat, I want to make sure you're still there, because I'll go do something else if you're not. Let's see, I still die sometimes. Yeah, Jack, no, seriously, I do as well. There'll be some times where I'm like in the smoke, and he'll get away from me, and I'll try to catch up to him, and like he'll I'll land on something and all of a sudden he jumps on it and does that like jump thing before I can get far enough away, and that knocks me, and just as I'm falling through the air knocked, I miss a platform and just fall to my death. Like that's happened a bunch of times. See, I'm gonna call you Drip. It looks like I don't know if that's right on YouTube. It looks like it's like DRIPIF1. I don't know if what exactly that stands for, but you're asking about my left eye. So my left eye doesn't necessarily have a twitch. It's more of a very, very, very minor case of Tourette's. So if you're aware of Tourette's syndrome, it's like some people have much more extreme cases where they'll literally blurt things out and say things, or have like crazy mannerisms and stuff that they're uncontrollable. For me, it's very, very minor, and it's things like the eye twitching, stuff like that. So that's what that is. Let's see. So, all right, I wanted to go do some mobbing for a minute and just test out this shield. So I guess I'll go over here. This is like one of my favorite spots. All right. We'll like toss on this shield. Inventory. So this shield here. So I don't have any firmware on it, but that's all right. I just want to see what this thing does. Well, it's going to launch a bunch of missiles on kill. So this should be fun. I know what Tourette's is. I'm sorry you have that. Oh no, man, that's all good. Is all good. Like I said, my case is like so extremely minor. And like if I'm doing things that are exciting, it's like that's when it kind of comes out a little bit more. You know, the nerves kind of get up and it becomes a little bit more prominent in those cases. So like when I'm gaming, right? So I'm, you know, excited playing games and it can kind of come out a little bit more. But when I'm aware of it, you know, it's something I can control. So it's totally cool. And it's all good, man. Let's see what happens. Oh, yo, that is wild. That is cool. Let's see, is it doing? Oh, is there a delay on it? Or if there's no one nearby, it won't spawn the fireworks. Let's see. Oh, there they go. Ah, dude, that's cool. Okay, so it needs to be people nearby. Yo, it got that dude for me. What is that? Yo, this is wild. Yo, this shield is great. I love this. Let's see where they're gonna go. Bam! Oh, good, it got him. They're actually really powerful. One second, chat. I see y'all typing over there. I'll get to you in just 1 second. See, there's a vial. That waterfall will take care of his crystals for me. Oh, it almost eliminated him. Jeez.
I will bring them to you, mother.
You will do nothing with the gun. There we go. Yeah, see, there's that 100% fire rate. Just kind of randomly happens. Oh, that didn't take care of the crystals. That's all right. I think I'm running away. Yeah, Jack, I actually really like this shield, man. This is cool. And obviously it's cooler when those other people are nearby and it spawns those fireworks, because like right now they're all kind of spawning one by one. But dude, this is actually really cool. I'm gonna have to throw some firmware on this and definitely keep this around and see if I can, y'all said I can farm this at Splash Zone. I'm gonna have to go farm this. Because this thing is cool. I'm gonna have to see what sort of other specs it can drop with. Those waterfall grenades are so nasty on these vials, man. It almost completely eliminated them. Let's see, where's he at? I see him over here. There you are. Look at that. Hey, got him. I didn't even have to shoot him. Look at that. I got him too.
I just wish I could watch myself work.
Is that all of them? Okay. So yeah, I love this shield. This is great. Let's see. Jackie said, no, I just found out the craziest thing today. I'll have a kinetic wombo combo, and apparently it only dropped as a glitch for a brief time before they patched it. I had no idea it's no longer attainable. Kinetic wombo combo. What is that? Like, what does that mean? Are you saying like it doesn't have elemental damage, just kinetic damage? I guess I'm not exactly sure what that means for the wombo combo. I know that's, let's see, the wombo combo, that's the one that shoots like, it's like an AR that automatically fires the gyrojets thing that explode. But that's wild that you got something that shouldn't have even dropped. I've always wondered why I could never get another to drop. God knows I've farmed oh gosh. So you've actually farmed looking for it. Okay, let's see what else they drop me. Just gonna take a peek. Correct, no elemental. Kinetic versions come higher DPS. Oh, okay, that's right, that's right, that's right. Yeah, so when it's non-elemental, they come, it's just higher, just like raw DPS. What sort of DPS is on it? Like what kind of damage are we talking about? What's in there? What's in there? Nothing I want. Okay. Look at this dude. I need to find more mobs. Oh, you know what? There's more mobs up here. I want to see this shield do its thing again. This thing is wild. This is fun. 5,600, I think, which is the highest. Oh yeah, dude, that's actually really high for a wombo combo. A lot of the ones I have, I think, are like 3,000 DPS. Like none of them are like super high DPS. All right, here we go. Ah, I should have pulled out the other shield. The one I have with shock damage. This is gonna take forever to get through his shield. I don't have shock damage. Oh wow, look at this. Did you see the rockets? Yeah, once we get through the shield, this thing melts the flesh. With that incendiary, but it takes a minute to get through the shield. Those rockets are so awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at them all. they're everywhere. That game makes me think of comic Apex Legends. Nice. Have you ever played the Borderlands games before? Go do Ripper Roadbirds with the shield. Oh, with this shield? Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's a great idea. Oh, I'm going there right now because there's so many people. It's just gonna launch fireworks everywhere. You know, that and my usual like testing ground, which is right up the road from here. Pongo Bongo. There's a bunch of dudes that spawn in there. In fact, I'm gonna go do Pongo Bongo and then I'll go over to Rippa, since Pongo is right here. I'm gonna go over here and do this one, and then I'll go up there and do that. We'll just... It's gonna be fireworks everywhere. Throw it on true mode? Oh, okay. All right. Now you're talking, because there'll be, like, quadruple the number of enemies. Oh my gosh, dude, Jack, you are brilliant, man. You are brilliant. True mode. Do I have... Does it restart? Does that just... Did it just work? I thought it would have to, like, reload. But I guess not. Let's see, fireworks. Let me see them. Oh, come on. There they go. Oh, whoa! Yo! Where are you at? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna go farm this shield. Oh, this... I can't believe I didn't even know this thing existed. Like, that is so awesome. Just fireworks. And look at them all. is great. Okay. Go over here and do Pongo Mongo real quick. Who's the boss this week? So I'm just kind of out doing some random like bosses where there's mobs because I got this shield that I've never had before. I didn't even know it existed, but it's called the Fireworks. And apparently, as others were saying in the comments earlier, you can farm this at Splash Zone. So I'm definitely going to go do that later in the stream here, is go see what other specs I can get on this thing. But this thing is fun. On kill, it spawns missiles that home in on nearby enemies and deal 7,436 damage each. So it's just a heck of a lot of fun when you have a bunch of mobs. So as Jack in Twitch said, he said, go do like Ripper Roadbirds, which has a bunch of enemies. And since I'm right here, I'm going to do Pongo Bongo. But turn on true mode so there's a whole bunch of people, which I just did. So we're going to go in here and we'll waste these dudes first. And then we'll go in here and with true mode on, we should see a whole bunch of people. Get over there. Oh man. Could die. There we go. Yeah, that definitely worked. There's a whole bunch more people now. Look at the fireworks. They're all over the place. I'm having a hard time keeping up with where everybody is. Let's see the mini map. There we go. That way. Dude, this shield is so much fun. There's just fireworks shooting everywhere. All right, here we go. I can help speed farm Splash Zone about 30 minutes from now. Yeah, that sounds good, Jack. Sounds good. Let me run this now. Let's see, what am I using? What are my alts here? Okay, so I've got, let's switch this to the assault rifle ammo. I think I've got this. This thing is awesome. It's got the shoots like 3 bullets at once, 1 straight out and 2 home in on nearby enemies. That'll be fun. All right, here we go. So this is on true mode, so there should be a bunch of dudes to spawn in here. So we should see fireworks like crazy.
I like my neck the way it is.
In fact, let's do this. See those bullets homing in nearby enemies? Oh, the fireworks got him. Oh. Whoa. What the heck yeeted the dude? It's just flying through the air. What the heck was that? Boom. Okay. Oh, the fireworks got him. Fireworks. Yes. This is so good. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm just now figuring out this shield exists. Oh, they got him. I didn't even know he was back here. This dude's got a bunch of armor. Here, let's switch over to cryo, get through that. Back to incendiary. There we go. Get him. Get him. There's more. There's more coming in. Oh, you know what I meant to do? Hold up. I don't think they can get me right now, right? I meant to pull out grit knife. Yeah, this one's fine. And these bosses spawn there. Right there they are. Right on time. Where's the fireworks? There they are. Get them. Get them. Get them. Look, get them all. Get them. Yes. Oh, big dude. Oh, grenades at my feet. Is that all of them? Oh, one more. They didn't drop me any legendaries, man. Come on. Let's see. You know, if I'm gonna use this shield, I actually probably need to find a firmware to go on here. It looks like high caliber would work for this. I got one more spot for high caliber. That would buff gun damage 10%, which would also buff melee damage 10%. So I need a shield, and in fact, I'm positive I probably already have one in the bank. Let's actually run over to the bank real quick and see if I have one. Let me just look here real quick. Pretty sure I do. So, okay. Let's run over to the bank real quick. See if I have one. We got a vile bounty here too. I'm gonna have to grab that. Get some iridium. All right, let's see. What do I have in the bag? Yield, energy or armor with firmware. Right there. Okay, no, that's not the one I wanted to do. I don't need real big fist. I need really high caliber, and it doesn't look like I have one, so I'm gonna have to go find one. But I'm gonna go rip a Roadbirds and try this out. This shield on true mode, because this should be crazy with how many people spawn out here. It's gonna be fireworks everywhere. Let's see there. Teleport over there. Takes so long getting the shield. There we go. I didn't even turn that off. Let's see which one I want.
Nothing a bait shop would be, right?
There's the fireworks. Look at them all. got his double shield. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh, there's fireworks everywhere. Look at them all. Holy crap. Blue collar guy like left. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. All right, let me fill up the ammo. Buy this big encore. And we're gonna go get up on there. I like to start up here and just do some sniping.
Reapers are ruthless.
And this one will shoot straight, but also home in on nearby enemies. So it's like, even though I'm shooting at this guy, it's still shooting at other people. You see how it's hitting over there too? It's not the strongest gun. Look at how long this is taking. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let me see what. There we go. There's the fireworks. Let me see some more. There they are. Yes. Yes. This thing is so great. Bam. What's up, fellas? That is so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy I found this shield. Oh, I just heard someone. There you are. Look at them all. Oh my god, there's so many. Look at look at them all. There's seriously so many people spawning. This is crazy. There's just fireworks everywhere. Oh my, oh, big dude. Alright, let's get through this shield. It's gonna take a minute. Oh no! Oh, why has he got a shield? Come on. I'm clearly not built for this right now. Oh my gosh. I don't remember them having shield. Okay, I'm totally dead. There's no way I am not built for this right now. I don't remember them having shield. They always have shield? Alright, this dude is not helping. Hey, we got something. Oh man, that was way rougher than it should have been. God dang. It's the most fun shield in the game. Dude, it literally is. Like, this is crazy fun. I can't believe I didn't even know it did. Prior to this morning, or last night, whenever I got it, I didn't even know it existed. You use the stray a lot. Oh yeah, that's this, right? This sniper rifle. Stray, isn't that what we call it? Stray something? Yeah, it's a stray. Yeah, this thing is great. I mean, there's got to be like stronger versions of it than this, I think. Because this one, it's not the strong. I mean, it does almost 6,700 damage per second. Maybe with a better element or something, but like 1,542 by 3. So it's not a lot per shot, 1,542. And it shoots fairly slow, so I feel like there's got to be better specs than this. Stray is your favorite gun mobbing? Yeah, I mean, so you can just like target one person and then there's these other two bullets just going off on its own. Blue collar guy, I'll be back in a bit doing laundry. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Okay. So I'm looking for a shield that I can transfer high caliber from onto this shield. At least for now until I find a better version. Because I definitely am going to keep this. This thing is... Oh, action fist. This thing is so much fun. Oh my gosh. Just seeing the fireworks fly around everywhere. Wait, yeah, what, it did drop me something, didn't it? Wombo combo. See any firmware? Jack, was it you in one of the streams the other day? You were telling me that your new like firmware farming spot, and I believe you said, was it Fractus? Because when I was farming Fractus, I swear at least 50 to 60% of the items that dropped had firmware on it, and I was like, this must have been the place that Jack was talking about farming firmware. I'll drop you a high kale. Oh, nice. Yeah, if you have a shield with high kale on it, man, that would be perfect. That's what I'm looking for, so I can throw it on this shield, just to kind of top off the this build setup I have right now. I usually run 2 high cal and 3 real big fist, and sometimes I'll flip it to have 3 high cal and 2 real big fist, but like I kind of go back and forth. Vile experiments. Oh, vile experiments. Okay. Yeah, dude. But Fractus. So Fractus was dropping me tons of firmware. Tons of firmware. Let's see. I'm gonna head over to Splash Zone now. That's like way down here. Yeah. Here. This is the closest, I think. Are you wanting to jump in now, Jack? I know you said in like 30 minutes. Just shoot me a comment when you're ready to jump in. I'm just heading down to Splash Zone. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna grab this on the way. Grab some Iridium.
When we first got to Kairos, this cute little creature used to come sniffing around.
Let's get rid of this real quick. Oh, perfect. It's almost right on the way. Oh, about 15 minutes sounds good. That'll give me time to go do this vial, head down to Splash Zone, maybe run it once, twice, and then you can jump right in. Still on true mode, so I should be seeing a bunch of people. Look at all the fireworks. Oh, it's a shield. Okay. Another one. This gun is hilarious too. Just how fast it shoots is ridiculous. Did the fireworks kill everything? I know there was a bunch of those like cat things chasing me, but they're all dead now, so I guess the fireworks got them. 5,000. Elijah, this is Rafa, and I'm working on a melee. Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. A melee build that buffs the melee damage from this mantra. So this is a shotgun that deals melee damage. So I'm like working on that, but I'm also going to Splash Zone to farm this fireworks shield, which I honestly didn't even know existed until like last night. I got a world drop of it, and I was reading in the specs on it. I was like, man, this looks fun. So I'm trying it out today, and I was like, this thing is awesome. It is just so much fun. It literally shoots like fireworks rockets that home in on nearby enemies. And I was like, I'm so mad I didn't know this thing existed before now. So that's where I'm heading now. Let's see. Where? Oh, I need to mark it again. I'm heading to Splash Zone, which is down here. It'll be right here.
There's no eye.
And I have true mode on, so there's gonna be a whole bunch of people so I can see these fireworks do their thing. I found they only spawn on, so they spawn on kill, they're supposed to, but they only do it when there's others nearby that they can home in on. So like, look, there they go. Look. The fireworks got him.
Got the river rust buckets on the loose.
Oh man, I haven't done this like since the very... This is like the first boss you face in the whole game. Wait, who's shooting me? Alright. You know what? I'm actually going to change this out because if I'm going to farm, I don't want to do this. I want... Let's see, flanking and spunky, I think is the one. Yeah, that's double high caliber, 3 melee. Let's let the armor segments build up. Come on. Here's one. Almost. All right.
Time to wake Victor. Stick a bucket up. Stand up.
Didn't drop me anything. Let's see, is there a shield with... Nope, don't see any. Oh, you know what? I forgot. When I'm bossing, I like to set this up on the plus 100% fire rate from the Ripper enhancement I have. Because it just absolutely melts bosses. Come on. And it's only a 30% chance for it to happen, so you just kind of have to wait for it. Come on. Not that one. Come on. Oh my gosh, you're making me go through all my ammo. Come on. Oh my gosh, come on. It's taking forever this time. There it is. There it is. Oh wait, did I not buy it? Oh no. I didn't. 7, 6, 5. Come on.
Spotted un enemigo.
Yeah, see? That's way faster. Splat. I don't see any firmware yet. On a shield anyway. Let's get him to go this way. Let's see. Firmware on a shield. No. No legendary shields either. Come on. Give me fireworks. Combo shared the live. Thank you, Combo. Somebody shooting me. Firmware. Ah, okay, I saved it. I almost went through my fast rounds. Being stingy, man. Come on. Need some legendaries. Let me see that fireworks shield. Still nothing. Come on, dude. Why do you not die?
Here come the fireworks.
See, 6% drop rate for fireworks. Okay. So it's gonna take a few times. I was just looking to see if I see any shields with the firmware on them. I know you said you were gonna drop me one, but I figured if I see one while I'm here, I'll grab one. With 2 people, the farming is fast. Yeah, for sure. I have a feeling this floor is gonna be so covered in loot. It's not even funny. Like, I've only been in here, what, like 5 or 6 times, and it's already all this. I usually grab it and sell it, but I'm only seeing the ammo thing here. I mean, even what? He's just so quick to kill. Even 1 person is fast, but 2 is gonna be. It's gonna be just silly. Let's see. Is that a crit knife? Let's see if I found my 6th one. Anyone want to take anyone want to take bets? Is it a crit knife? Nope. Let's see. It's a divider, spring augment. I picked up one the other day that it wasn't a crit knife, but I do like them. It spawns a singularity and it has the gnawing augment where it spawns a singularity and then while they're in the singularity it deals like 2200 damage a second or something. So I figured I'd hang on to that one because those ones are fun. I love the singularity grenades. Sad. It's a grenade. Don't see much firmware on this. He's not dropping many. Steve Cruz follow. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate that. Dude doesn't even have a chance to swing. It's just like instant death. I can't even imagine what's gonna be with 2 people. He hasn't dropped any. So what legendaries does this dude drop? So besides the fireworks shield, does he have other drops? Because I haven't seen anything yet. Which is not unsurprising. You know, if he's only got 1 or 2 dedicated drops, it can take a while. But curious what all he drops. I mean, look at all this loot, man. This is crazy. No firmware.
I got a bolt here.
Lead balloon gun and grenade and a grenade. Okay. I might be interested in the grenade. Some of the grenades are cool. I'll hang on to them. The lead balloon, I think, is just a absolutely silly gun. Oh, is that a knife? Let's see. You want to take bets? Is it a crit knife? Probably not. These things are so hard to find. Nope. Merv payload. Has real big fist on it, but I already have a ton of real big fist. But no, I'm gonna grab it just because of that. Never know what I might want to use it on. I could transfer it to one of these other crit knives I have. All right. Yeah, Jack, I'm telling you, all these other shields that I'm using are fun. Like this heavyweight, it buffing the melee damage. But dude, I miss the super soldier speed. Yeah, I just feel so slow. I feel like I'm crawling everywhere. It just... Oh. What the heck was... What the heck was... Oh, they're over there. Oh, and there's a dude right here. You know what? Let's blow up the stray. Let's do it. Look at us shooting at everybody. Oh! You're getting me. Oh! Yo, okay. Let's be more strategic. That was a bad spot. This thing is so weak! It's not, I haven't killed anyone yet! Okay. This thing is pointless. No, I want this. The bullets just fly around in this thing. It's so inaccurate. But dang, does it shoot fast. Look at that. Okay, who's shooting me now? There you are. Yeah, right, as if you got those kind of ups. Does Super Soldier have additional rolls? No, right? Let's see. Rick says he dropped a call toward shotgun that rains down from... Yeah, the lead balloon. I honestly hate that. I hate that gun. Super Soldier, I think it does have additional roll. Like you can get it with different levels of like shield coverage, and then the attributes on it can be different. So it does have different rolls. I think I have a couple different versions of it. So I have... What do I have? What do I have? Heavyweight, heavyweight, heavyweight. God, I've gotten so many heavyweights. I need to sell some of these. Fireworks. Protein cell. Okay, Super Soldier. This one has 21,337 coverage. Recovers 3,052 a second, and the delay before it starts recovering is 3.1 seconds. And then they each have different like elemental resistance. They all have power play, but then this one has Vagabond and Capacity. So when equipped, grants plus 50% shield capacity, and when energy shields are full, grants 20% movement speed. This one has 16,675 coverage, so it's got less coverage, slower recovery, so 2,570, but the delay in which it starts recovering is faster. This one has Overshield Booster. On kill, 10% chance to spawn an Overshield Booster that grants 3,334 Overshield. It also has Sturdy. So like it definitely comes in, and then this one here is 13,500, so even less, but this one has health booster and recharge rate. Maybe it's Timekeeper that has no rules. I get them confused. Oh, okay. Have you tried the space laser that does 24,400 damage? Purple Blunts, I have not tried that one. I have some Oscar Mikes that have the space laser, but they don't have that damage level on them. I think the highest one I have, it might, that's in the bank, I think it's around 20,000. But it's not the highest one. It's not 24,000. Let's see. I don't think I have any of them on me. See, that's a Chuck. Yeah, I don't have any on them. I don't have any on me. They're all in the bank. I'm gonna keep running this dude. Oh wait, let me see if there's any shields with high caliber. That's still what I'm looking for. I don't see any firmly. Oh wait. Nope, that's not what I want.
You're one of them formidable types, ain't ya?
Oh, I got myself with the splash damage. Blew myself up. I hit this, shot that right there. I'd be careful with this thing. What is that? I see firmware on something. Class mod. Don't see any shields. I also realize this thing's shooting slow again. I need my faster fire rate. I must have reloaded. Come on. There it is. Wait for the countdown. Oh, that's a better heal. Oh, is that lead balloon? That's got to be the shotgun. Yeah, looks like it is. Lead balloon. This thing is so weird. Let's see, shields, and firmware. Invite run ready. Okay. Invite sent. Oh, come on. I just died. I just legit died because there's no one here to kill. Unless I can get lucky. Come on, come on, come on.
I'm your man.
Somebody show your face! No, I'm dead. No! God, it's the only thing with this gun. If the enemy gets too close, the splash damage will damage you. You ran right up in my face. What's it gonna cost me? 40 million? 37 million. Oh, is that all? That's all it costs to be rebooted? 37 mil? Come on. Need that fast fire rate. There it is. He ain't running up on me again. Back. Not eliminating myself again. Oh, there's a shield. Just got one. What's up, Jack?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Let's see. This one is. Oh, this is. Oh wait, no. This is. So it has reflect when shield is active, 15% chance to reflect projectiles, and it has missile swarm on armor. Do they all have the missile swarm where on armor segment break that launches the missiles as well? Because both of this one and the other one I have has it.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool. All right. So let me see. How does that coverage
Yeah, they all
compare to
have bundled and missile swarm, and they
Okay,
can,
and
whatever it says for resist, the elemental resist.
Yeah.
That's the element that the rockets go out as well.
Oh, that's cool. So
Yeah.
so the one that I have in my inventory right now doesn't have any elemental like resist on it. This one has
So it must
the
be
one.
kinetic or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And so this one has more coverage. The other one I have in the inventory only has like 9,900 coverage, shield coverage. This one has 11,525, and it has 15% resist to shock, which is good because that'll actually pair really well with the mantra because I have cryo and incendiary. So if the rockets that are shooting out have shock damage, like that's great. So this is nice. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see what else is gonna drop. All right, coming back out.
Okay, so I don't know. One of us should be the button pusher, and one of us should be the
Okay.
bosser.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of these dudes down here. Here, I'll push the button
You
for
wanna
now.
start. Okay, so I'll kill him, and then as soon as
Yep.
I jump back on this bridge right here, it'll
Hit it again.
hit it again. Yeah.
Okay. All right, bought it.
Hold on, I gotta change my. Oh no.
Okay. melted. Using the bod? Is that what that is?
Yep.
Oh man, you can run this so fast. Wow. It's like literally as soon as you go back on the bridge, I can buy it. Oh my god. That's crazy. Just keep melting him. Oh, this is awesome. Bought it. Oh, there's something. I heard something drop. Hang on, I'm gonna go look. I'm gonna go see what that was. Is it a lead balloon again? Dude, knock it off.
Get out of here, you.
Oh no, it is a shield.
I got a bullet.
Let's see. Health booster. Oh, so this one has cryo resist. It's got less coverage, but health booster when damaged. 20% chance to spawn health booster that restores 15% health. That's pretty cool. All right. Hold on. What's this? Oh, Baker. Did you freeze yourself?
I shot the frozen barrel. Yeah.
All right. All right. Go for it. Bought it. Dude, this is such a quick farm. Holy crap. Bought it.
Let me go until my action.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a dude coming up behind me. Trying to sneak up on me.
You want to go down and check these?
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go see. I heard something else drop, so yeah, I'm gonna
We
check
got
it.
2 drops.
Oh, we did? Okay. I heard one.
I got a jelly
there are 2.
grenade and a lead balloon.
Okay, so I got another lead balloon, but another shield. Okay, so 10,000. Okay, this one's resists, what is that? Radiation. And then 10,400 coverage. Reinforced. On armor segment filled, grants 868 over shield. That's cool. So all kinds of configuration. So all 3 that have dropped have been like totally different. Hold on, what's that? What's that? Trick shot. Every time we buy this, do the people spawn all the way around this thing?
No, they time
Randomly spawn. Okay. Okay, I see. So after a certain amount of time, they'll start showing back up.
You want me to keep Austin, or do you want to take a shot?
I'll take a shot. Let's see. I'm gonna try the mantra and just run with this thing and see what happens. But I may switch over to the bod because you were just completely melting them real fast.
Spot.
Got it. Okay. Oh, plenty fast. Yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, hit me with something. Okay.
Spot.
Okay, I heard something.
Start the drop. Are you using your action still?
Yeah. Oh crap! I fell. No. Yeah, I am.
I was gonna say just go until you run out of action.
Okay.
But yeah, you're probably out of action.
Yeah, I'm out now.
Another lead balloon. I've gotten 3 lead balloons. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I got another shield. I'm getting pretty good pulls with the shield. Okay, so this has got 10,968 covered. Yeah, it's, so this one, no elemental resist, but it has sturdy when damaging enemies, 5% chance to grant plus 20% damage reduction.
Yeah.
God, I've got so many of these things. So if I pick it up and drop it...
If you ever grab one that says mad, you know, the descriptor is mad, that means it has 5 missiles.
Oh, okay, so mad. Okay, so that's really like the one I want. Okay.
I've only, maybe, I didn't know about that one for the longest time, the mad one, so I may have gotten 50 of them before and just sold them.
Oh, just sold them.
I have one. I have exactly one of them.
Okay.
Tantos objetivos, tan poco tiempo.
Oh. All right.
But
Okay.
Crowding with attention corner.
I haven't seen one.
I fell.
There actually used to be an easier way, and they patched it.
Oh no.
You used to be able to sit. I'll wait till you get back up.
Okay.
Up on those. I don't know if you see the chains up there.
Yeah.
You could actually.
Oh, you could
perch
just sit up
yourself
there.
at a certain spot on the chains, and it would.
Yeah.
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 You could just like jump up once and spawn it.
And then just continuously shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, so let me just stay there. I bought it.
Okay. Okay.
Drop like a sacky.
One less loco on the field.
Heard something. Oh, it's a shield. And I'm on action skill if you want to come check it out.
Oh,
All right. Oh, no, I got it.
spot another
Last one.
He's coming.
Okay. Oh, I'm not out. I just ran out just now. Thought I was going to be out. Nice.
I got another lead balloon.
Another lead balloon. Wow. That's crazy. Holy crap. There is so much loot over here. Oh my goodness.
I love this game.
Yeah. Let's see. Lead balloon. I know I saw a shield. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so it's not mad. Almost 11,000 coverage, 15% shock resist, overshield booster on kill with 10% chance to spawn an overshield booster that grants 2,193 overshield. In an even different configuration. Man, there's so many. Okay. I'm just gonna quickly look at the firmware real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Jeez, there's so much stuff on top of each other. This is crazy. Okay, I don't see any. All right, you can run it. I'll press the button.
Want me to run? Okay.
Yeah, go for it. Got it.
Objetivo localizado.
Bam! Got it. Let's see if I can snipe him with a crit knife from here. Oh, I missed. As he's jumping out, let's see if I can hit him. Okay. Oh, I heard something. Too early.
Another lead balloon for me.
Oh, was it? And another shield for me. Let's see.
I wasted all my luck on shinies this weekend.
Oh, I know, right? Okay, so 10,968 coverage, which seems to be about the average I'm seeing. Only difference on this one, no elemental resist, armor strength. When armor shield is active, grants plus 10% damage reduction. Dude, I must have like 10 of these shields now. Let's see, any inventory, firmware. Wait, what's that? No, that's Deadeye.
If you're good, I'm good. If you want more, I got more time.
Nah, I think that's all I really needed. Yeah, I'm just looking to see if I can find one with high caliber. I can throw that on one of these that I have.
I definitely have one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Okay.
I should have one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let's go. I'll just go over to Arcadia. Or there's a bank right here. Right? There's a bank at right here. The launch pad. Coven. Did I say that right? Coven on TikTok. Hello. You're asking if you can join the lobby to get some XP. What level are you at? It honestly doesn't matter. I was just curious. You're at 11. Okay. What's your Vault Hunter? What are you running?
Fox, you need a shield?
Yeah, I need a shield with high caliber on it, so that I can transfer that to one of these fireworks.
There you go.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. All right. And then I'm gonna throw this on some shield type. From there. Alright, what was the fireworks one that had 11,000? There it is. Reflect when shield is active. 10% chance or 15% chance to reflect projectiles. Overshield booster.
Going to fast.
Okay. Health booster. Which one do I want to use? Where's the other?
Actually, you mind if I switch to my Vex real quick?
No, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Alright, let's just do this one. Alright. So now I can throw this thing back on and have some fun with some fireworks. Oh, cool, you got level 50 Harlow. So you just run in Rafa? Trying to level up Rafa? You know what, let me transfer. I'm gonna transfer this real quick to one of these grid knives. Oh yeah, sure. Inviting right now. I'm gonna transfer this firmware to one of these crit knives real quick. Okay. From the Merv payload fist, we're gonna transfer this to the Alright. Let's see, where are we going?
Shotgun, right? Ripper shotgun?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I don't need to hang on to all these shields. I'm gonna sell some of these.
This is my favorite.
They're pretty easy to farm.
Yeah. Just gonna get into all these except for the ones I'm using.
Just scratch this. That'll keep the bodies at bay. Not sure what I'll do with it. Maybe sell it to Claptrap for double. Ha! You'll never get me plucky arms!
Do this. Pistol, I know I'm not gonna see. Oh, I need to sell that. Oops.
Hurry! Supplies are
Sell
limited.
this.
To think I'd almost
I'm
forgotten
gonna
my
open
jolly
these
family.
rewards real quick.
You're charmed, I'm sure. So you try. Oh, be off with you then. I don't mind.
All right. I'm gonna run and there's a Rift champion here, but I'm gonna go grab them. Where's it taking me?
I love when the pathing is just like,
It's just taking me all over the place. It's like I could have just went in a straight line. Like, why are you taking me out and around?
Found the site. This is on the flag, Snake!
Watch the floor. Let me see the fireworks. Yes. Yes. Oh, we still got true mode on, so there should be a bunch of people. This is seriously the funnest shield. Oh my goodness. These fireworks are awesome. There's so many. Hey, what's up? Yo, yo. How's it going? Let's see. Where do you want to go? Let's go. Let's go do Ripper Roadbird, since you mentioned that, and I haven't been there yet. And we're on true mode, so let's just kind of see what kind of crazy nonsense we can do with this shield.
all right, let me, hold on. It's not my shield.
You gonna put one on too, so there's extra fireworks?
Yeah, let's go. I've got max damage. I'm good.
Justin is asking. So Justin on TikTok is asking me how many shinies I have. So I only have like, I think I've unlocked 7, maybe 7. I'd have to double check. Jack, who I am playing with, Jack, how many do you have?
65, all of them.
65. I'm a long ways off.
And the optional ones.
Yeah.
So probably like 60.
There's the fireworks. Get them, fireworks, get them.
I mean, I can't even kill somebody fast enough before
Yeah, I know. Oh, those fireworks are just taking them out.
I hear you, mother. I will make them soon.
Ooh. So are you running a mantra as well?
Yeah, my Vex build is a mantra.
Nice. What's the elements you have on that?
I have every mantra I've ever farmed pretty much here. So
Okay. You can just kind of flip through.
Yeah. So I've got shock corrosive on one,
Okay.
cryo fire on another.
Oh, you got
fire
the
on another.
yeah, you got the plethora. Nice. Yeah, fevered
and I actually
mind.
have been using it, so I've been doing more UVH6 stuff.
Yeah. That I've been popping it on
and I have
UVH6
been
more too.
Using the elements, like
Yep. 100%.
So it's been fun to actually use this build for that.
Yeah, no, for real. It's really helped me lock in with like elemental damage, because I've found on UVH1 it doesn't really so much matter. Like you can wreck anyone with like any element combination. It doesn't matter as long as you have your gun damage high enough and things are buffed high enough. But when you get to UVH6, 5 and especially 6, where enemy health is buffed by 500%, the elemental damage it matters so much. Fevered Mind, yes, Fireworks Shield is awesome. And as I was saying earlier in the stream, I'm not sure if you were here, I am brand new to it. Hold on, did my stream just get kicked or something? Nope, okay. Just my monitoring refreshed.
All right, we're going to Roadbirds.
Yeah, but Fevered Mind, I'm new to this shield. I just found it last night as like just randomly while doing some testing of this build that I've been working on at Pongo Bongo. And it dropped and I was like, what is this? This looks interesting. And I've been using it ever since, just because it's hilarious just seeing the fireworks shoot out. Look at them all. It's awesome.
Specialization point.
Wait, why is there a gold over here? What the heck?
When you were streaming earlier before I got in, it looked like gold.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even notice that dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even see it. I found it really early from Splash Zone on my playthrough and it carried me. Yeah, no, it's great. All right. There they go. What you throwing at, bud? Get him. Get him, fireworks. It's hilarious. There's just fireworks flying everywhere. Ooh, Iridium. Get back. Oh no, that's all the loot somebody dropped. Wow. Oh, here they go. You're spec'd into Ranger Rafa. Is that that reminds me of something that Moxie,
That's what
I think.
I use Ranger Rafa.
Ranger Rafa, okay. Dark Beast. See, Musclehead 2085. You just said Dark Beast. Is that your favorite gun? That's not what I'm using here, if that's what you're saying. The Coven. Yeah, Moxie's build. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's Moxie build. A Moxie build. All right. Coming back out. God, I can't even see it.
Want to jack it up?
Got it.
No time to play coy. Very violent.
Who is shooting? Ah, there you are. Uh-oh.
I have a very offensive
Yeah. Fireworks everywhere. I love it. Come on already. The action skill. There we go. Oh no! I got him. There we go. I must have activated my action skill before even realizing it, so by the when they spawned, I was out. You hit him with a knife, and I did too.
I saw that. That was great.
Let's see, I've tried both regular bot and ceramic and still can't get it done. Maybe there is something about mechanics that I am not understanding. Fevered Mind, what are you referring to when you say you can't get it done with the different bots that you've been using? Did I miss? Did I must have missed a comment. Let's see, where I'm monitoring it, it's like they go away after a certain amount of time. Trying guns with Jacob's parts too, so the ricochets hit the wisps. Are you talking about Bloom Reaper? If you're talking about Bloom Reaper,
Sounds like it.
after you are talking about Bloom Reaper. Okay. After Jack and I run this one a couple more times because this is fun. Maybe we can go over and I'll show you. We can show you Jack's strat that I've been borrowing for Bloom Reaper because it is OP. Get up on that little ledge. I can't see it.
See.
There we go.
We do blue now. I'll switch back tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reconfigure a few things if we do it, but. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, you're doing it on UVH5? Yeah. I'd be fine doing it on like UVH6 because I'm pretty positive that this strat would work, but.
Yeah, we can jack it up to 6.
Yeah, I'm sure. No problem.
So I would need to switch it around.
Yeah. I'll have to switch around a few things myself, but we can do it. rockets so much. That and the melee burst that I have, because I have all 3 levels of Action Fist. It just it literally explodes people next to the person I'm shooting. That like Nova that launches.
I just shot at me.
Leveled up. I can't believe they haven't dropped any legendaries. I usually have pretty good luck over here.
Alright. Do you want to switch things around and run it now?
Yeah, we'll go over and run it. Let's see, Fevered Mind. I haven't tried Wombo Combo yet. I'm relatively fresh 50, got 50 and went straight to UVH 5. Yeah, so the other thing I would say is if yeah, Bloom Reaper is tough. No doubt about it. There's just multiple phases to it, and each phase we have like a different strategy to use. But I'm telling you, watch this and I promise it will help.
You're gonna need to send me another invite.
Okay, alright. Alright, and so let's see, I'm going to... So like, in order to do Bloom Reaper properly the way I would normally do it, oh, I've actually still got action skill cooldown rate buffed, so this will actually be fine. This should be fine. Let's see if I may want to potentially switch some things, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I think I'm gonna try it. Okay, so the only other thing I would potentially I'm gonna swap is I need all 3 levels of... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swap this. No, I'm not this one. Let's see. Maybe it's this. No. Large triple bypass, action skill. I think this one will work. We'll see. So the first thing is fireworks seems bad. Yeah, okay. Jack, I'm sending the invite right now. Fireworks is a great shield for mobbing, and it's just fun because it launches all those so like on kill it launches rockets, right? But when you're bossing like Bloom Reaper, you may eliminate some of his little, creep minions that are running around, but I totally ignore them most of the time. I literally will just ignore them and just avoid them. And that's part of the strategy. And so having a shield like that is kind of pointless when you're bossing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually switch to my trusty super soldier, because it has a good amount of coverage and it speeds up my firing rate. My firing rate, my movement speed, and this is going to kind of mess with... Let's see, super soldier is right there, overshield booster. So this one will work. Okay, there we go. Super soldier, yeah. And so here's part of the strat, Fevered Mind. First thing, Jack, give me just 1 second. I'm gonna explain to him the strat that you told me. So first of all, for the phase 1, when you land on that platform and the crystals spawn around it, or spawn around the top of Bloom Reaper while he's invincible or invulnerable, and you have to shoot all those crystals. The first part of this strategy is to, hold up. My monitoring was just kind of messing up on me. I want to make sure I can monitor the live correctly. Okay. So the first part of this is to use a gun that can shoot through things. And so the gun that has this built in by default is the Dark Beast. So the Dark Beast SMG, so I think I have some right here. So I actually have a few of them. So this Dark Beast, it has its legendary attribute is called Parlay, and what that is bullets pierce enemies. So because the bullets pierce through what you're shooting at, if you line up 2 of those crystals in a perfect straight line, you're shooting 2 crystals at once. So you're reducing the amount of time it takes to break through all those crystals so that you can get to phase 2, which is where he comes out of the ground. So that's the first part of the strategy. I want to note, you can also do the same thing with any gun if you have all 3 levels of high caliber firmware. So like I have here, I have all 3 levels of high caliber, which the 3rd level gives you bullets pierces enemies. So you can use something like a Rainmaker, like this, like the one I have here, which shoots 18 rounds a second. So with that, I can line up those 2 crystals and shoot through and eliminate 2 at once. And in fact, I found that the mantra is actually incredible at destroying those crystals. So I'll probably just stick with this for that first phase, and just line up those shots and deal this massive damage to both of them at the same time, and it really does waste them really fast. So that's phase 1. Then after that, it's going into something that deals, and in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, so I have my bods, like you're like a bod, or even something like this other. I've been using this a good bit because it is actually really powerful against Bloom Reaper, because he's flesh. Once you get through the crystals, it's just flesh. The red bar is flesh. So this here, this Rainmaker, which shoots the gyrojets, no, not that one that explodes on impact. This one that stacks the stickies, the Torque Sticky License Magazine. Each sticky does plus 4% damage, and it does incendiary damage with a 20% chance. So something like this is when you what you immediately want to switch into while he's in his invulnerable phase, in between phase 1 and phase 2, and just start loading him up with stickies. Just keep loading him up and loading him up, so that as soon as he comes out of that phase and he's vulnerable, all those stickies start blowing up and immediately start damaging him. And then when you get him back down to that where he starts going invulnerable again, same thing. Pop your like infinite ammo thing, just keep loading up the stickies, and then when he comes out, you'll kill him. You'll finish him off. So that's the strategy, and that's what we're gonna go do right now. So I'm gonna teleport.
Do you want me to drag us, or do you need to?
I'm clicking the button right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Fevered Mind. I would switch that. Honestly, I would switch it and try that. Try 3 high caliber, 2 Deadeye, and see how that works for you.
I would probably take it off true, and do you want to jack it up to 6?
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Oops, wrong button. Okay, yeah, let's take off true so we don't have a million of those creeps that are at our feet. True, jack it up to 6. All right, here we go.
Try it.
Yep. Let's see if the strat holds true on the highest level. I wish I could summon my vehicle in here. It's so far.
Right? Have about 10 minutes. We can get a few in together and
Okay.
then go sell after.
Okay.
So I know you want more mantras.
Oh, I do. I need to find one like I have, but with Jacobs too. They should allow fast travel to bosses after you beat them. Yeah, oh yeah, for real. Totally.
100,000.
Oh yeah, totally. You should be able to skip all this, man. Like, having to run this every single time doesn't make any sense. Like, just get me to the boss. They're all at my feet. Back off. All right, so let me do this real quick. Oh, I'm already there. Sweet.
I'm not usually one for.
Hold on.
All right.
Alright, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, UVH6. Let's see if the strat holds true. So notice how we're gonna line up these shots, Fevered Mind. So we're both shooting through them. We're gonna line them up. I'm gonna pop my action skill, turn on infinite ammo with Bullet Buddy, and now line up these shots and burn through these. There we go, we're through phase 1. Now I'm gonna turn off my action skill, pop the rep kit to get the time down, switch to my bod, and get ready to load up these stickies. 2, 1. Alright, load them up. We're both loading him up now, so as soon as he comes out of that phase, he's gonna immediately drop down to the third phase. Ready? There he goes. Look at his health. Now we're down. Turn off the action skill. Pop the rep kit. Get him down. And then get ready to start popping him again. And there he goes. UVH6. Platinum on UVH6. So the strat absolutely holds true. Absolutely holds true.
I didn't hear any legendaries.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was just looking to see if there's any decent firmware. What's the spare? I've been thinking about trying a bullets to spare, like topping that off, because some of that would look pretty cool.
I've actually been thinking about creating a couple vault hunters.
Yeah.
And increasing their backpacks just strictly to store firmware.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a mule, you know.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Because yeah, I'm every time I see like a firmware I might possibly want, I'll just throw it in the bank.
Right.
And I've got tons of stuff in there. So sell all that. Yeah, Fevered Mind, they did die fast. And that's exactly what I'm saying is it's because of that, that's kind of a garbage one. I'm going to take it to sell it. It's because of a couple things. One, it is because of the high caliber. So because it's any bullet that I shoot pierces what I'm shooting at, an enemy, so even the crystals count there. So I'm shooting 2 stacks at once. Second, I'm using the mantra, which has a lot of damage. This thing does a ton of damage. And then on top of that, I'm using this enhancement, which has the short circuit, where there's a 30% chance after reloading an empty magazine that it increases the fire rate by 100%. So it basically doubles the fire rate. And so what you saw me do before we started this run was I just emptied my magazine over and over until I got to that 100% fire rate. So I knew as soon as we landed, when we were shooting the crystals, I was going to have that 100%, like twice as fast fire rate. So that helps. So just kind of using strategies like that. Let's see, what do we got here? Rowan's Charge. Oh, this fire is charge that explode on reload 3%, and Jacobs, and Hyperion. That thing's loaded. Sweet. Alright, I'm coming. You got time for another one?
Yep.
Alright, hang on, let me do what I was just saying. Get that fast fire rate. Not there yet. Oh, come on, stop reloading. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! It's just instantly reloading every time. It's only 30% chance, but sometimes it happens over and over. There it is again. Come on, give me the fast fire rate. Come on. Nope, not yet. Come on, it's gotta happen any second. Come on. This really makes a difference. Come on. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna go through all my ammo. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is taking forever. Doesn't ever take this long. There it is. Alright. Did you buy it?
Ready? Yep.
Okay, all right, let's go.
Yeah, probably got. I can probably do. One more.
Okay.
Soccer.
Okay.
This would be fun.
Oh crap! Wrong button. No. Ah, I messed that one up. There we go. Nice.
Did I open a window?
Bam!
We're really heating up now.
Come on, no mantras.
Very doable with 2 people.
Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. High caliber on that enhancement. Real big fist on that one. Nice. Yo, yeah, I'm gonna totally try it on solo. Let's see what happens. Tank. Tank. Sell a couple things real quick.
If you got skin, if you want this back, you just let me know. Settlement mighty fine on this here's a beauty. Well, no takebacks. You and your wallet are welcome.
See, I gotta get this.
1 second.
Come on, don't take forever again. Come on. There it is.
Alright, I'll catch you later. I'll be watching.
Okay, later, man. Let's see, Fevered Mind. So maybe 3 high caliber and Bod or Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah, so if you have 3 high caliber, you're gonna want something that shoots fast and does a lot of damage. So when you line up those crystals with the 3 levels of high caliber, you'll have bullets pierce enemies. So you'll line up those crystals. So possibly a Bonnie and Clyde. You could try that. I would experiment with some different guns and just kind of see what works best. For me, I found this Mantra does this first phase really well. So I'm on my own now. So it's gonna take a little bit longer to get through these crystals. But let's see what happens. We're on UVH6 now. UVH6 by myself. One more, come on. There we go. So we're through phase 1. Pop the action skill. Pull up the bod this time, so don't forget. Alright, we gotta get these stickies going. We're gonna line them up. Okay. That should just about take care of him. Not quite. Oh, it did. Okay. Three, 2, 1. I'm gonna go Mantra on this one. I'm going Mantra. Ready? Crit knife, Mantra. Watch him melt. Done. You dead. There it is. UVH6 Platinum by myself. Finished it off with the Mantra. Oh, and it... Did it give me enough? No, it looks like a grenade. Destroy it, Jack. I'm telling you, man. That, Oh, it's that stupid undershield. I don't understand this thing. 3,000 coverage. Like, what is the point of that? Destroyed. Yeah, so the strat holds true, man. UVH 6. Flat on UVH 6. It just goes to show that, like, that strategy is just, it's so OP, man. It works so well. Oh, it's empty. I guess since I'm here, I'm gonna run them a couple more times, see if I can get a ripper like this. A ripper mantra with Jacobs. Man, that would make my night. Fevered mine, or I could just farm up a better dark beast. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so you don't have to do the three levels of high caliber if you don't want to. Like, you could just use the dark beast, just a real powerful dark beast, because that does pierce enemies. The piercing is so key to getting the platinum consistently. Oh, dude, it absolutely is. And you still use the dark beast, yeah. Yeah, so Jack still uses the dark beast, and the dark beast, like, it's just built in, so you don't have to go 3 levels of high caliber. You could do 3 of, like, bullets to spare for like a big, larger clip. I think it gives you faster firing rate. You could even do a couple on high caliber, because the first 2 on high caliber, the first one makes projectiles 25% faster, which is great, especially for bots. Those stickies, the projectiles are faster. And then the second level is plus 10% gun damage. So if you did those 2 with 3 of Deadeye, you know, like, that could work really well. But for me, I love the mantra in the beginning, but I have to have that 100% fire rate on those crystals, or it takes way too long. I gotta have that right there. I got him anyways. Come on, gotta get those stickies going. Oh crap, I'm a torque sticky. No, and he doesn't need... There we go. This might take a little bit longer now, so I'm not gonna have as many on him. Let's see, is there gonna be enough? I don't think there's gonna be enough. Oh man, this one's not gonna work. Right, this is definitely not gonna be platinum on this one. Yeah, I totally messed that up with the having the Torg stickies and not the SMG ammo on the bot, so it just totally messed everything up. So I'm just trying to survive now. All right, there we go. See if we can get at least gold. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Alright, well, at least we got gold. Might still get a mantra. Maybe. Nope. What's up, Evan? What's good? What's going on? Running Bloom Reaper on UVH 6. I got platinum just a minute ago, just completely wrecked him. But this one I messed up phase 2, and unfortunately I didn't realize I must have pressed C at some point, so I was firing with the Torque sticky on the bod, so it only shoots this fast. Right? But if I switch to SMG ammo, not only is the pattern tighter and it shoots way faster. So I was probably missing a bunch of the stickies and it was shooting slower. It's been a while, dude. How about you? So I'm on SMG mode this time. I'm gonna have to run it back again, redeem myself. You watch, okay. Yep, one little goof and I missed platinum.
For sale, baby shield use. I'll buy the shield. I can get. Think I'm on a soul that you done with it. Thanks for stopping by.
Gonna get it this time though. Gotta get that fast fire rate. There it is. All right. We are ready. We're gonna do it this time. Platinum. Here we go.
You're really gonna hate me.
Bullet buddy. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Woo! Something got me. That's gonna mess up my phase 3 right there. Ah, messed it up again. Stop shooting. It's gonna hurt. God, I can't believe I keep messing this up. Completely destroyed him the first time. Oh, no, 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 I didn't mean to turn that on. Crap. Oh my God, I'm just messing up all over the place. Oh, I can't even see him. What the heck is he? Still only gold. I'm telling you that it's that in between phase 1 and phase 2. If I don't get the sticky stacked soon enough, that's where it goes awry. Because if I don't get the right number of stickies on him, it doesn't get him down far enough, and then I just end up spending my time floating around trying to shoot him to get him down to where he goes into phase 3. Alright, one more time. Gotta get it this time.
You and your wallet are...
Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. No goofs this time. Wait, why was I shooting slower? I don't understand what happened. All right, there we go. I gotta get these stickies going. Still have 4 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Alright, come on. Stack, 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 stack. Don't turn around the other way. Yep, and you did. Alright, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna finish him with the mantra. Where the heck is it? There it is. Yes, melt him. Melt him. Come on. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? No! Oh, he just ruined my platinum, didn't he? Where is he? Okay. Oh, I still got it. I couldn't even see him. Whew. That had to be like seconds. Oh! And a mantra. We got a mantra. I bet it's not gonna be the one I want, though. Not walking out there. It's gonna kill me. Kill me instantly. This stuff is so strong. Alright. Summoning Jacob's Ripper. Yes! Summoning Jacob's Ripper. Come on. Come on. Man, this is taking forever. Go away. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nope. Neither. Let's see. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. I'm happy with the plat. True mode. Oh no, man. Let's see. Real big fist and high caliber. It keeps giving me real big fist and high caliber. I love it. These are like the two that I've been using. The last two enhancements I got had the exact same thing. All right, I'll try it once on true mode, and then it's gonna be a wrap. Because now you got me curious how bad this is gonna be. Maybe true mode with two of us. Yeah. Let's see. Shrap cannon, fox. Oh. Nope. Suppressor augment. Thought maybe I just got another crit knife. All right. Let's see. This is gonna be bananas. I'm gonna try it once. Solo. Okay. It's active. This is gonna be crazy. There's gonna be so many of these things. Every time I land, I'm gonna get jumped 15 times. I already know it. Come on. There we go. Alright. True mode. UVH6 true mode. Let's see. Yes, melt. Oh, okay, there we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yo, is it taking the crystals even longer? It is. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? There it is. Holy crazy.
Let's make some memories together.
You're not stopping me. You're not stopping me. I'm still gonna get this platinum. Stacking it right on your eyeball. Don't you go that way. No. Yo, does it buff his health on true mode? This is taking way longer. Holy crap! I'm like doing nothing to him. This is nuts. I didn't know it was gonna buff his health too. Get off me. This is crazy. Yo, dude, this is... I'm not even gonna get silver. This is bananas. Oh, crap, he's got me. He's got me. He's on me. He's on me. No! I can't get away from it. No! There goes my super soldier firing rate. Busted my shield. Yo, this is straight bananas. I'm like doing nothing to him. If he hits me with that thing, he's gonna throw me into the wall and I'm toast. This is crazy. I don't even feel like I've touched his... Like, look at his health. It's not even moving. Oh, God. Oh, I just went straight into him. I've gone through my action skill 3 times. Loading it with stickies every single time, and it barely does anything. This is insanity. Okay, come on. Just come on. I'm getting him though. It's just taking a while. He hasn't really done a whole lot to me. Come on, he's got to be close. Any second now. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay. Holy crap. This is crazy. Yo, stop jumping around, man. I can't even see him now. I have no idea where he is. There he is. Mantra for the finish. Come on, there's a sliver left. Holy crap. Dude. That is insane. Like, it wasn't really more difficult other than just the fact that it just took forever because he was just, his health was so buffed. But you know, like, all the extra little creeps running around, all of his minions, like, that didn't really get in the way because I'm just floating around half the time. But, yeah, that was crazy, man. Gnawing Hellfire. Let's sell it. That's just crazy. Whoops. Okay, so maybe I had that setting on. Beaver Mind. Yeah, if you had true mode on, turn it off. Turn it right off. What's up, Foxy? Yeah, turn that off, man. Don't run Bloom Reaper with true mode. It takes forever. Look at that, I got 1 chest. I didn't even get silver. That was crazy. Alright, y'all, it's 8:35. I gotta run. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, hit follow so you can come and hang out in these future streams. I've had a blast. Hope y'all have the great rest of your night. And we will see you... Actually, my daughter is in musical theater and she's performing... Actually, both of my daughters are now in musical theater in high school. They're going to be performing a play, Matilda, at their high school on Thursday, which overlaps with the stream, so I won't be streaming Thursday. I may push it up to tomorrow afternoon if I don't have anything going on, but I'll post something in the Discord and let y'all know kind of what's up with the schedule for the rest of the week. But we should still be on for Saturday and Sunday this weekend at the very least. But y'all have a great night. We'll see you in the next stream. Later, everybody.